Welcome to today's Daily Dose. I'm Eric Watson, entrepreneur and business leader. I focus on the areas of wealth, wellness, and winning. And if my daily dose can touch but one, my job is done. Welcome to today's Daily Dose. It is my goal to give you a daily dose of motivation and inspiration each and every day. And I'll say, as I say, each and every day, I am yet again blessed to be blessed on today, the greatest day of my life. And some of you may ask, why is today of all days the greatest day of my life? Today is the greatest day of my life because it is the most recent occurrence whereby I've been allowed to get up out of bed, walk amongst the living, take yet another breath, but more importantly, share with each and every one of you. And I truly feel that my ability to share is a blessing. I do not take it for granted. And I understand everyone ain't able. So I hope that someone can be positively impacted by what is said today. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into today's Daily Dose quote. And today's quote is by a gentleman. We're going to go back a little bit. George Adair. Okay, George Adair was a real estate developer in post-Civil War Atlanta. Okay, George Adair said, short, sweet, and to the point now, what he said was, everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Wow. Wow. I'm going to say that again. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Okay? Now, have you ever been afraid of anything at all? Have you been afraid? Have you been scared of something? Just afraid? Or are you a person who just has no fear at all? Okay? If so, I'll say that is a problem, okay? Because there's nothing wrong with being afraid. There's nothing wrong with fear. As a matter of fact, fear is a natural instinct instilled in all of us to keep us safe and out of harm's way. Okay? So it should not be a shameful thing to feel fear, okay? However, what we have to do is differentiate between physical harm and emotional harm, okay? Physical harm is what can leave us injured, maimed, or killed, right? Emotional harm could hurt our feelings, all right? We need to distinguish between the two of those, and we must avoid things that can cause us physical harm as a means of preservation. Okay, we have to stay away from those things that can hurt us, kill us, leave us injured. We have to avoid those things. However, we need to develop a thick skin. A thick skin when it comes to emotional harm. Okay, we have to learn to get over our fear of ridicule, okay? Our fear of judgment, okay? Our fear of people who just don't understand our mission in life, who don't understand our goals, who don't understand us in general. We have to get beyond fear of what those people have to say, all right? Everyone's goals aren't the same, and we shouldn't expect other people to understand our goals. Some will, some won't, but it should not be an expectation that everyone understand our perspective, our point of view, where we're coming from, what we're trying to achieve in life, okay? So with that being the case, we can't let the misunderstanding that others may have of our goal and us trying to achieve that goal, we can't let that misunderstanding hold us back and prevent us from achieving what we would like to achieve in life. Our goals, our hopes, our dreams, our aspirations. We can't let that emotional fear that we feel from ridicule, from what people have to say, hold us back from what we want to do. Everything we want is on the other side of fear. Now, I know when I was graduating from college and I got a commission in the United States Marine Corps, I had friends say, why are you doing that? The Marine Corps is no place for you. And I had friends who called me all kinds of crazy, all kinds of silly for going into the Marine Corps, right? But I understood that their goals were my goals. I'll take your ridicule. I'll take your comments, your misunderstanding. I get it. But that wasn't their mission in life, right? That wasn't their walk. It was my walk. And I couldn't expect them to understand my walk. Some will, some won't. Okay? But those that didn't understand just didn't understand. And I had to move on and get beyond that fear of what they had to say. Get beyond that, apprehensiveness based on what others had to say about my walk. All right? And I could have backed away. I could have said, you know what? Maybe they're right. Maybe I should listen to these people who don't understand my mission in life, don't understand my goals, don't understand where I'm coming from. I could have backed out and by listening to their judgment, but I didn't. I was able to enjoy a 20-year career in the Marine Corps, flying helicopters, flying planes, stuff that some of those people will never do in their life. Retire from the Marine Corps and enjoy the benefits of being a veteran and the retired life from the Marine Corps. That was my mission. I shouldn't expect them to understand that. But all that was on the other side of fear, okay? And my friends in business, all right, who are afraid of what other people may think about being in one of those businesses, right? Get over it. Get over it. That's an emotional fear. You're fearing what other people have to say about you. Those people aren't paying your bills. That's not your walk. Your mission is your mission, regardless of what other people have to say about it. You can take input on how to accomplish that mission from others, from mentors, from accountability partners, but that's not their walk. So you need to get away from the fear of what other people have to say. The fear, that thing that holds you back from achieving what you want to achieve in life. You have to get away from that fear because their goals are not your goals. Their life is not your life. Their walk is not your walk. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. All right, so with that, I want to hear what you all have to say. Please let me know. You can reach me on Facebook at Eric Watson or on Instagram at Watson_ER or on Twitter at Watson_ER. Let me know what you think. I want to hear your personal story when it comes to what's on the other side of fear waiting for you. All right. And again, I'll read that quote again. It's by George Adair. And he said, everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. All right. So with that, I want to hear from you. Let me know what you think. I wish each and every one of you a blessed and prosperous day. Go out and do great things. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and log off. Till we meet again. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining me for today's Daily Dose. I hope you were able to get something out of it because, again, if I can touch but one, my job is done. Everyone have a blessed and prosperous day.